YouTube is Semiside, and welcome back to another video where it's actually my first solo queue video. Now, we're gonna keep it high energy today, and we're gonna try to stay positive because lots of it, played with randoms. Oh gosh, no, sorry, let me not call them randoms. It makes me seem like I have a big ego than I do. I meant just the people that aren't in my stack. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to tell you guys my thought process and what I'm choosing to do as I do it, just to help some of you guys get better at solo queuing, playing ranked, and become a better player, like a console pro or just a console champion like me. And let's just get started. Now, I thought we didn't reinforce main breach because they pinged it. I don't know why they pinged it. Have we okay? Yeah, we do have okay. That might be why. That no one spawned this side, which is good. Because hopefully I can get the breach. No, he's gonna jump out at fine. I didn't warm up for that long today, but it's a nice pick. I'm gonna sit watching these stairs because people do walk up them a lot, thinking they're sneaky. But then, if I'm watching it, then it will be easier. Just flicking default cams. I think the teammates are. Never mind. I was gonna say they're denying plant, but then Denari's over there. Team's actually doing good. Oh, doing really good. Didn't expect the game to start like this. Where's last? I think our teammate is having a gunfight with him. I'm not gonna get too greedy. Okay, he's in there. I mean, it's just annoying because there's no pings, no comms, no nothing. They so could have pinged him, but they chose not to. I died because of it. Again, I wasn't even trying to get greedy. I was trying to walk through his sight and he's on the window. It doesn't make sense. Not a single ping from my teammates, by the way. But our teammates did well that round. I mean, there's not much I can say about that round. After every round, I'll try to give you a summary of what could have done better, and well, what went wrong or what went well, and well, our teammates just got kills, and it was not my fault. I died. With teammates could have pinged something, but they just got greedy and didn't think about anything else. Or if we're going green, we can ban the ram. I was thinking green would be better because they haven't banned castle yet. They still haven't banned castle. That's good. Now, I hope one of the teammates can go castle, but I don't expect it from them because we're going party and we banned ram. Okay, that's a bit annoying because I don't know why we've banned ram and ended up going upstairs again. Doesn't make sense. Ram's not going to be useful if we're going party. We should just not give away picks. If we got a bandit, I don't need to go arcade. Yeah. I'm just gonna end up just sitting far back, cause they might do push one side of the building and then clear it over. And if they don't clear me, I can get a few picks off him. I don't know. Anyways, I just want to talk about my last educational video that I did. That did so much better than I ever thought it would, and I wanted to thank you because realistically, compared to my other videos, I mean some of them have done well, but that cleared them. Like my last video, that didn't do too great, but it's okay. It's not like the end of the world, and I can't expect every video to do good. So the fact that my last video got the amount of views that I did is more than enough, and I'm very grateful. So I just want to say thank you guys for that. But I'm gonna be posting more educational content for those who would like the help, because as someone who's hit champ multiple times and solo queue to champion, I feel like I'm more than qualified to help you guys improve at the game if you need to. And even if you're already champion, a lot of people maybe are falling behind with their skill level. Yeah, I had a feeling they'd be watching that, so I pre-fired it. But I might be getting pinched, so I don't want to worry too much about what's behind me and try not to die to Anyone holding me? Someone's on this rappel, I think. Or rappel. They're on a rappel, I can hear it. Surely, right? I heard something outside that door, so I don't want to push there or get greedy for a kill. They're droning it as well. Oh my god, that's my fault. I looked at the drone, that's why I died. I looked at the drone, that's just really bad timing. I was getting hard cleared. I should have just stayed in there, but they droned out. I knew someone was on the double door as well. They spent so much time trying to kill me there. The only reason I died there is because I looked at the drone. I just need to pay more attention of where I'm aiming, because I should not have died there. Just get wall banged. We're probably gonna lose this round, but that's fine. My teammate's kind of unaware. Oh, I don't know what that was. Definitely still winnable. We should have gone green, to be fair. Yeah, that's my bad. I should have killed Grim. I just looked away from my screen. Not my screen, I looked away from my crosshair and then I got picked because of it. But the people we're playing against aren't that good, so should be free game. Hopefully we can actually go, well, green this time, because I don't know why we didn't last time. It was so stupid. We had the castle on the board and they're banning Snake. Snake's so easy to deal with them. This is the thing with solo queuing as well. I know the problem I have. Like, my teammates aren't very smart at this game. Yeah, they got a few picks last round, but honestly, like, they've played this game so poorly so far. Because I don't understand why they're taking those bans. I'm just gonna play Fenrir because I feel like it can eliminate gaps while also getting me picks. Because one thing when I'm playing operators I do think about is when I can, I'll play operators that eliminate gaps because that's a big problem. But when we're upstairs, we don't have to worry about gaps too much because there's not many that you can't hold. In this one, in the first floor, I mean, I do see quite a lot of people that, well, don't worry about the gaps. Alright. I'm placed my femoris down. Sub site. We don't have a. Oh, wait, no, we do have a castle. I wasn't checking for that. I should have, but it's good that we do have a castle because if we went this site without a castle, that would have been quite bad. And keep a femoris for upstairs. So I'm probably gonna play that because the ram is banned, but the bark isn't, the sludge isn't, ash isn't. There's a lot of operators you can use to play that on this map. No, not on this map, but on like any map to be fair. I guess I could actually put it here. This covers the door and the double door. The thing is, I'm actually gonna anchor because we've got a team upstairs, and if they play that, then I feel like they're just gonna waste a lot of time. So if we use that to our advantage, the fact that they're gonna waste quite a bit of time, that can be really good. I might push my dog. Yeah, I had the black beard, so I thought that would happen. That's the thing. I need to ping defuse because, well, it's good that it's hit. But that, I saw the drone, so I thought they were going to push it. I was going to tuck in this corner, then I heard the back bit, so I was like ready to knife. The second guy was looking the wrong way, so. If I hear someone to my left and they're sprinting, I'm gonna swing it. But if they're not sprinting, I might not, because I know that they've got their gun down if they're not walking. Now it's just a playtime. I could accidentally sell a pick, but I might place my cam down just like a defuse. I might ping defuse again just in case my teammates don't know. Come on, no. Looking at default cams. It's nothing useful really. I don't think they're gonna come for defuse yet. I mean, I'd expect them to, but if they don't, I won't be overly surprised. Okay, there's one more left, so they probably won't. But also, I'm not gonna sell picks because good players can 1v5. Can't forget that. I don't know what I'm hearing. Oh, he is there. Maybe. All three of my teammates are there. There's no point of me getting greedy for the kill. Because, well, yeah. That was a good round. 2-1 split on our back attack isn't bad. We just need to play the defense well. Or attack. Wait. Did I mix them up? Did I say attack when I meant defense and the other way around? I meant 2-1 split on defense isn't bad. I thought we were on attack because like I saw Sosa looking outside and it confused me. But that round I was just trying to think about places that I could hold. I would have sat behind the vending machine because they do tend to push there, but also the cam was there. So I decided to rotate and then obviously explain what happened with the black bed. I'm gonna see if I can ram in the window and get a pick off it. It seems a bit ahead of myself, but also it's very doable because when it comes to gaps, as I said, people don't always pay enough attention to them, which can lead to them getting picked off. Now, if my teammates play like all backside, that can give me a good opportunity to get in the window, get a pick, stuff like that, because I'll be distracted. Whereas if they're on the stairs, they would be cautious of that area of the map. But I just don't want them to see that anyone's in that side. So like, I'm not gonna get any drones there. I'm not gonna do anything like that. And I'm waiting for teammates to push as well. Obviously, I'm gonna get my drone there, but I'm not gonna get a shot. Or try not to. Depends on operators, maybe. They got the Denari, which could be a problem. I'm adrenaline. Because if there's Denari, that could hinder my plan to jump in the window. They've got a deployable shield as well. If he's on the deployable, I can try kill him off him. I think that's the plan. Maybe if my teammate shoots the window, that could be good. The one up there. Walking this way to avoid the spawn peak. Actually, hold on. I'm shooting myself. I'm telling him not to go in the window because I need that. Shot my cam, that's annoying. I'll get another one there though. Let me see walk down the stairs, I think, no? No, there's a camera. The thing is... So this is on my left and right there, that's the thing. I'm waiting for my team. Oh, unlucky, I should have got the second pick. Oh, I might have sold that round. That's my bad. The thing is, I don't know how the second guy didn't die. I shot him quite a few times. I looked to my right because I knew the other guy was in a gunfight, but oh, we would have won the round if I killed Denari. I feel like he should have died. I didn't even whiff or anything. Have we got any useful cams? We got one. Unlucky. He should have pre-fired that. It was quite default. Or at least drowned it. I'm not sure if he had any drones, but that's on me. I should have killed Denari. I didn't know if he was peeking behind the piano or not, which is why I decided to look there. I say we ban Clash because a good Clash player can be really annoying, but they choose to ban the Azami. I feel like Clash is a better ban. Alright, that's good. Because clearing a Clash would be a lot more annoying because obviously they've got the shield, and if they haven't put it down, then it's a lot more tedious to get rid of than, let's say, an Azami, which you can clear with a DMR. They banned Snake. I'm just going to play Twitch because of the amount of cams I have. If you play your cams really well, it can actually be quite strong, especially when you're playing an operator with multiple cams like Twitch and Bravo, instead of having 2 cams. Blitz isn't a bad pick for my teammate, but also it depends on how well they play it. It's just unlucky. I should have got the pick on the second guy last round, but I don't know how he didn't die. I put a lot of bullets into him. But I just need to play off myself, I think. They're playing green. They're probably going to have a castle. I'm going to take Ash for the castles. See where my teammates are pushing, and then push the opposite side of them. The only reason I'm solo pushing is because I'm hoping my teammates work together, kind of. And if they make a lot of noise in a certain side of the map, then I can kind of slow it down, play slow, get picks. I'm gonna play quick, see what I can do. I don't know if they're gonna castle off them. Well, obviously they will, but I don't know when. I'm alright. They're less likely to hear it because I got on the cam. Try reset. There's 2 picks, it's not even mad. The reason I prone is because I obviously got hit by the shotgun, which means he's gonna be close. He might try to get the pick back, so I can just wait for a bit. We've got 2 minutes left. And my teammate dies to it. I thought he knew, no? He's watching me. I feel like I think that's gonna start us round. I knew someone might be on that pixel, but then obviously he was watching me. I didn't think he'd be staring at my door when they can obviously see where my teammates are. And we should have won last round. We should have won this round as well. It's just round sold. You hear him. He's on the bed. On the bed. It's such a free round. These guys aren't very good, like at all. It's another round we should have won as well. That's the thing with solo queuing. It's like I have to play perfectly, and if I don't, we start losing rounds. Like I made one mistake last round, but it's like it was still a free round because the other teammates should have won that, but then they didn't do anything. And then this round I get 2 picks, and then I'm 1 HP, but my teammate should win it, and then they don't win it because they don't do anything useful. So it's like, again, when you're solo queuing, depending on your teammates, you just have to play big perfectly. Because I should have died realistically, and I got a pick that I shouldn't have gotten. So, well, we should have won the round, but then the teammates don't know how to calm down. Like, why are we running up when there's obviously someone around the corner? Like, there's literally no need. It doesn't make any sense. Again, I'm gonna play Twitch this time for cams. Because they banned my Denari, which would have been useful. Yeah, that's why maybe I need to play less for picks. No, sorry. I just need to play 4 picks, because again, if I don't get at least 3 picks, like, we lose the round. On attack at least, not on defense necessarily, because in defense, teammates can just wrap, but we should have won 2 rounds. We should have won both the rounds, and the game should have been over by now, but there's only so much I can do. What I was kind of thinking was to reset after I got the second pick, and then I reswung because I knew one was down, and I thought someone would run past on that pixel, but I didn't expect him to be holding me because, again, I do say this a lot, but I can't play against idiots. They know that there's multiple people on my corridor, and instead of like doing anything about it, they just sit and hold a pixel on me, even though they have no clue that I'm even there still, so just annoying. I don't think he'll be in my corridor already, right? He definitely could be, but just trying to drown because I feel like people could be anywhere. Canada's clear, Charles clear, Montreal looks clear. I mean, it does seem pretty clear to jump in. I've also got a cam on the room that I had it on in prep phase. Can I walk up in games? I think it's quite free. No one's on the default cam either. Gave the pick back, which is kind of bad. He's watching my door. He doesn't know I'm here either. Bad aim. Nice. That was kind of bad game on that game. What? Sorry. It's kind of bad aim on that guy. The only reason it was bad aim is because I was trying to figure out whether he's like standing or crouched. I just, in my head, he would be crouched, holding the angle. The thing is, I just played that round patiently because I didn't think he knew I was there. He shot my drone, saw his laser, so I decided to wait until he moved. He moved, I walk up on him, got the pick. But again, I've said this before, your aim doesn't have to be perfect. Like, I played that quite well, got the pick, my aim is bad. But that's also because I haven't warmed up. So, I did say warm up before you play, all of that, but I feel like it's not that serious unless you're like trying to improve. And my goal here isn't to improve right now. My goal is to just help you guys improve and explain my thought process. But yeah, aim doesn't have to be perfect. I said this. But we've realistically lost 2 rounds that we shouldn't have, so it should be 5-1, but also when I'm playing solo queue, that's just happened all the time. Can I just say I'm not blaming my teammates for the rounds we lost? I'll take blame for the first round we lost that we shouldn't have, but the second one was on the people we're playing with, I feel like, because, well, they played that poorly. What I'm planning on doing is baiting the barbed wire. I'm gonna bait the break. And then hopefully pre-fire the guy on the stairs. If someone's on the stairs, that is. A cam there's actually great, as long as they don't shoot it. But I'm gonna be pressuring the stairs. Oh, it's too cold for this trigger finger right now. Do you walk all the way down or just part way? I missed the camera twice. That's gonna break the barbed wire, I think. Maybe not. It's on there. Oh gosh. It's fine. I ran out of bullets. We got 2 picks. It's more than enough. Nice, we played that round well. I got the fast pick and ran straight up because I had a feeling someone would either be challenging or just like not have enough time to react. Because when your teammate dies, you have to realize your teammate's dead, look at which teammate's dead, look at where they were and how they died, and then that's when you process, oh, someone might be there. It takes a lot longer than you might think, especially if you're not got any comms with your teammate. But I got a fast pick, ran up, got a second pick, and then whiffed on the third guy. But also I didn't have enough bullets to kill the third guy unless, well, I hit only headshots, which I could have killed him, definitely, but I kind of assumed that he was going to be in the room because he just threw a C4, so I wouldn't expect him to throw the C4 and walk at me at the same time. But it's all good. It's all good. We won the round. That's the thing. I did say this earlier. I struggle to play against worse players, slightly worse players, because of the fact that they do tend to do things that they shouldn't. And like I explained, one round, I expected someone to, well, play a different way, and then I die because they do something that I wouldn't expect them to do. And normally when I'm playing in high elo lobbies, I'm like, oh, I expect someone to do this, I play off it, and then that's why I get a lot of the kills that I do. But then, obviously, when I don't play enough against slightly worse players, it like, gets to me, and then I make the wrong choice. Like, if it was a better player, they would have thrown the C4 and fallen back, I feel like. If they were slightly better. But he's walked at me with a C4 or a phone in his hand, even. That's what he used to blow up with C4s. I'm gonna spawn peek. Poly off the best, I feel like I can actually get a pick of it. Gosh. If he's my right that side, I might be down. Is he gonna peek it? On that side. Nah, he's gonna bait me to try and shoot and then walk out on him. I feel like he was watching that. Though he might be trying to push. There's a gap in B side, so I'm gonna go hold that. Okay, it's not a gap anymore. That was good. I do hear someone on that side. Are they outside my double door? I'm hearing something, I don't know what it is. See, that was good. I did think he'd be holding that, but... Good aim. But, yeah. That was quite a good representation on what I should have done. A lot of people would have got greedy for that spawn pick. I just felt like there was no reason to sell a pick that game. And, well, that was great. Now, the thing is... I could have played... When I walked up the stairs, I sold the pick on Legion. That was my bad. But also I didn't have many bullets. When I jumped in that window, got the first pick, I turned around. I just assumed that they were going to be swinging my piano. But then I realistically should have been looking at the door frame, and that's also my bad. The rest of that game was played quite well. I just do want to say to you guys, don't worry as much about your aim. Because, well, it doesn't need to be perfect. It never needs to be completely perfect. It just needs to be good enough to the point where you get your picks. And I've said this before, worry about a crosshair placement and practice your aim. And don't let it mental chalk you. But, well, I appreciate you guys for watching. And if you want to see any more educational videos on how to solo queue and how to improve your gameplay, please comment down below. See you guys later.